Well, hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is Vlogmas Day 5, and let me show you the yarn that I did yesterday. If you remember, it was blue and yellow. I only ended up knitting the blue section. The blue and yellow section is later on in the skein. So when I make the second square with it, it will show up with the blue and the yellow. So let's draw today's yarn. Ooh, this is pretty, and it has a name on it. It is called Evermore Studios. That's the name of I guess the place it came from. Fancy Feet Lily Pad. And there you can see it. It kind of matches my sweater. So this will be my next skein. Now I thought it would be kind of interesting. I've gotten a lot of Lion Brand sales coming through this past week because of Black Friday that turned into Cyber Monday that now is Cyber Week, it seems like. So anyway, I got lots of Lion Brand sales coming through. So I thought it'd be interesting to do just a little short history on Lion Brand since so many of us buy from them. They are located, their main office and outlet store, I would love to visit there one time, is in Carlstadt, New Jersey, which is not too far from New York City. It's where New Jersey kind of goes up to a point before it crosses like over the Hudson River and into Connecticut. It's kind of up in that little point, right up in that direction. So that's where their main office is. I think they also have an office down in New York City itself, but they have the outlet store in New Jersey. So anyway, they were founded in 1878. It is the oldest yarn manufacturer in the United States. It was founded by Reuben Blumenthal, and it is still in the same family. They are at this point into the 5th generation working there. The CEO, David Blumenthal, is the current CEO of the company. And if you ever watch their YouTube channel, and yes, Lion Brand does have a YouTube channel, they have one of their programs is called The Shy Show. Well, Shira is actually one of the CEO's children. He has 2 children, a boy and a girl, and Shira is one of his children. So if you do watch the show, that's who she is. So they began importing notions and dry goods. They didn't start initially with yarn. They began by importing notions, which would be like your sewing supplies and things, and dry goods. And then in the 1930s, there was one of the founders was Isidore Blumenthal. It's funny, I had an uncle named Isidore also. He was the CEO there from 1958 until 2003. I had to look at my notes and could barely read them. Until 2003. And he is the one that started importing yarns in from Europe at that point. There are also 2 other family members. David Blumenthal has a brother named Dean, and his children also work within the company itself. In 1992, Vanna White of Wheel of Fortune fame was on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, and she said that her favorite hobby was crocheting. So David Blumenthal sent her some yarn and talked to her about becoming a spokesperson for her own brand within the Lion Brand yarn. And a portion, I did not know this, a portion of all of the Vanna brand yarns, the proceeds go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which I was not aware of. As of 2018, $3 million have been donated to St. Jude's through Vanna's brand of yarn. So I thought that was kind of interesting too. So that's just a little teeny tidbit of a history about the yarn that we all know and love. So yeah, anyway, that is just a short little history on Lion Brand. If you haven't already, make sure to watch my podcast today. I'm doing these little segments for the Yarn Advent Calendar every day, even if I have a regular podcast scheduled. So make sure to tune in and watch the Saturday podcast and see how far we have progressed between Team Knit and Team Crochet in our Make-Along, the Holiday Along 2020. And make sure you go over and check out Sarah's channel as well, because she will be showing the videos for the month of December over on her channel. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in just a little bit if you look over on my other videos. So talk to you later. Bye, everybody.